right, let's welcome to the stage Mr. John Poole.
Hey. Hey. Is everybody just having an awesome time? Probably. Well, everybody seems to be polite tonight. A couple weeks ago we had a very impolite audience member. She was awful. And she was really fat too. It was like when she walked in the door, you could see the recoil on her ankle fat like ripple up her whole body and slap her in the face. It was like watching somebody slap a canoe paddle against a waterbed mattress or something. It was insane. I mean, the stretch marks on her chest looked like a map of the Delta at the top of the Nile River. It was the grossest thing I've ever seen. And she was like really wasted. It was like she had drinking her way out of like a Smirnoff distillery or something. And you know, one of these ladies in here had to go and ask her to be quiet. She turned around and like I thought she was gonna like eat Debbie. It was really scary. And I don't know. I mean, she probably would have enjoyed the show a little bit more if it would have came with like a side of ranch and like some fries or something. But needless to say, if I was out in the woods with this girl and it was cold out, I would cut her open like in Star Wars and sleep in her. You know, you'd smell like back fat for the next like 3 weeks, but it'd be cool. But I don't know, airport security would have to beat on this girl like a piñata to get all the contraband out of her, you know, like loosen it all up. And it'd be like liquids like, you know, sodas and Doritos and all kinds of stuff you can't be bringing into the international terminal, you know. But anyways, yeah, you know, she was probably born at SeaWorld, and I don't know, her poor mother. But anyways, yeah, moving on. I've got a really cool job. I work like maybe, you know, like 12 hours of real work a week. I really don't do anything. I ride around in a big white van and like sell plants to people. I'm like a professional door-to-door solicitor. I'm the plant man. It's kind of cool, but not really. I guess basically it's I just drive around this molester van. It's like got, you know, there's like cargo nets in the ceiling of the van, so you can like put backpacks up there and, you know, pick any kids up, just in case anybody needs a ride home. You know, it's only liquid sunshine, but you know, I don't want you getting wet out there or anything. But yeah, I've gotten a lot of tickets in the van also in the last 2 years. If you've ever seen me before, it was 15, but yesterday on my way home I got another ticket, and you know, I was in Virginia, and in Virginia, a ticket cost $61 plus $5 for every mile over that you were going. Luckily, I talked myself out of the reckless driving charge, but I was still charged $5 for each of the 27 miles over the speed limit that I was driving at. So I got like a $196 ticket in like middle of nowhere, Virginia, and yeah, it's just whatever. It's gonna be bad, but yeah, it's pretty hard to drive in a vehicle with no cruise control when you have ADD. You know, I'm in a really big hurry all the time. I'm trying to get everywhere as quickly as humanly possible so I can get there and not do anything, like kind of like half-ass, whatever's going on, you know. But yeah, it kind of like, I don't know, it turns into road rage. I mean, I'm always in a big hurry. I was screaming at some guy in a parking lot in Myrtle Beach and cut my arm this year. Whoa. And yeah, I was in Savannah this year, ran a guy off the road on the interstate. That was pretty crazy. He cut me off or something, and I put him in the dirt. That was pretty cool. But anyways, but I've been in Virginia Beach, and weird stuff always happens in Virginia Beach to me. Like last year, I went out with this like Russian chick that I met. There's all these Russian people in Virginia Beach. I guess it should be called like Little Russia or something. But I don't know. Yeah, this girl showed up with this weird dress on, and it looked like bubble wrap or something. And it was like she had gotten dressed at like the UPS store or something. It was crazy. And then there's another peddler. I peddle plants. This guy peddles pictures. It's like cheap Monet prints out of the back of like a Kia Sophia that's purple. And I ran into this guy last year, and you know, I have like a cool van. You know, it looks legitimate. It's, you know, it's it's got like writing on it and stuff. And I was like, hey, because I could see the pictures in the back of the Sophia, and I was like, hey, are you the picture guy? He's like, yeah. Are you the plant man? Like in a Russian accent. And he was like, it was just kind of cool because I always hear about this guy because everybody's like, no, you're not that picture guy, are you? But anyways, yeah, what else happened in Virginia Beach? I went to like some movies. Have you guys seen the commercials for the Orphan movie with the little orphan girl? Yeah. The scary chick, the sinister girl. It was kind of a cool movie until like the last 15 minutes. I'm gonna ruin it for you. Like I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. There's like this phone call where this guy in like Estonia is like, she's not a child. She's 33 and wants to fuck your husband. And it trashed, like it could have been a really cool movie. And then I don't know, I went to yeah, it was stupid. Because when she gets the phone call, they're like at the same time they have the Russian girl like up in like her bedroom like taking like teeth out. She's got like bad teeth and like cuts on her face, and it was just like weird. But yeah, really gay. But anyways, I went to Funny People today. You guys seen the commercials with like Adam Sandler, Seth Rogen? Looks like arguably like the funniest movie ever without saying it. Got a little frisbee here for it. It wasn't funny at all. It was terrible. There was like 30 seconds of funny stuff in it. The movie was, I got there at 1:10 and left at 3:45, and I mean ADD. I was like really ready to go the whole time. But I don't know. Yeah, so don't go see that one. But I almost walked out several times though because I'm a big walker-outer of movies. Walked out of Shades of Glory. You know the skating movie that sucks. A lot of movies. Hellboy 2, that sucked. You suck. If you're saying that because of Hellboy 2, you might really suck. But yeah, Lord of the Rings. I walked out of Lord of the Rings. I mean, that's like a 4-hour movie about like short people walking. You know, like it's just the whole thing's like a long walk. You know, and it's stupid. It's not even like accurate either because you know Middle Earth. I'm thinking Mexico, and I don't see any like malnourished kids like hopping out behind the talking trees like soliciting people for chiclets or anything like that. I just see a bunch of really boring fucking shit, and it's not over, and they're not even speaking English. And I don't know. Just went really into the whole Lord of the Rings thing, but. I think that's about all I'm going to do today, but you should come back sometime. Take care. I'm John Poole.
John Poole!